views of the John LeBang Show
are not necessarily the views of this station, man.
or their sponsors.
You have been warned.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you a show on the edge. Broadcasting worldwide and out to the greater universe, you're listening to the John LeBang Show.
The Secret Service took the woman into custody. They said she was not a ticketed guest and slipped past security. And Hillary might be the president one day.
Yo, Uncle Shady! Uncle Shady! Oh, have a drink with me. Yeah, have a drink with me. Doo-doo-doo. Have a drink with me. Ow, yeah. Have a drink, huh? A man can't even make his own breakfast in peace. I'm coming. Hold your horses. What took you so long? I was cooking my breakfast. Well, did you save some for me? Was cooking suggests I was in the process of preparing it for consumption. That is until you interrupted me. Well, that's good because I'm starving. Now, wait a minute. Let's get two things straight. First, a man that eats 7 meals a day is not starving. And second, I said I was cooking my breakfast. Now I've answered your two questions. I've pretended to give a shit about what you wanted. I can smell my sausages burning, so bye. I've got tickets to your favorite game show. It's Your Lies. My wonderful nephew, my home is your home. Yeah. Can I offer you some breakfast? Can I offer you a fire extinguisher? Huh? Oh no! My sausages! Burnt to a crisp. Here, boy, have some breakfast. Thanks, Uncle Shady. These look a little burnt. Yeah, that reminds me of when I was a young lad. I was always burning my sausage. I can remember this one time I burnt my sausage so bad I had to take it to the hospital. You had to go to the hospital? Yeah, it started burning all over. We had to call the fire department. By the time they arrived, half my underwear was burned off. TMI, Uncle Shady, TMI. So when are the tickets for? The tickets are for next week. Leroy, I can't wait. That Pepper is still the champion. She's my kind of woman. I'd like to feed her my sausage, if you know what I mean. Uncle Shady, that's nasty. Hey, I might be old, but I ain't dead. Hello, this is Shady's, and ladies love his big Johnsonville Bronc.
I think I have the wrong number.
Okay, bye. All right, Uncle, I gotta go see Aunt Eater. I'll be back later. Okay, Leroy. That boy'd be all right if he wasn't so stupid. What's on TV?
Power off. I'm an Ellie.
The same bullshit all the time. Let me get back to burning my sausage.
You're listening to the John LeBang Show.
It's hydroponic radio for your brain, man. You feel smarter yet? Leroy, Thank you so much for bringing me here tonight. Ain't nothing about it, Uncle Shady. You know, I think I better go use the toilet before we go to our seats. I'll be right back. Okay, Uncle Shady. Good. There's the stall open. I hate peeing in those urinals. Gotta stand right there in the open. That's a hell of a place to meet someone. Oh, hello, sir. Nice to meet you. How's the wife and kids? And you know, you just never want to look down. Looks like I'm gonna be here a while. Getting old sucks. Hey, can someone please turn on the faucet for me? No problem. Thank you. You know, and every once in a while you get one of those fruitcakes that do look down at you. It's like, I know it's impressive, sir, but could you please look away? Or would you like me to slap you in the face with it? Of course, you don't want to offer that to the wrong person. Phew. Ugh. Sir, you might need to see a doctor about that. You may need some roughage in your diet. I eat a little bran muffin every morning myself. Fuck you, old man! Jeez, you try to help someone out? I hope you run out of teepee. What took you so long? Oh, I was giving some guy a little medical advice. Let's go to our seats.
And now, your favorite game show, It's Your Lies.
Here's Banger.
Welcome, folks, to It's Your Lies, the only game show on radio that gives you points for believing a lie.
Welcome our returning champion. She's been on It's Your Lies for weeks now, and we've run out of new things to say about her, so just put your hands together for Pepper. He's the Lord and Master of the Fraternal Order of the Sith Queens. Welcome, Darth Knight. And finally, we've decided to give up on the third contestant because they were never good anyways.
Hey, I'll play.
What's your name, sir?
Shady T-Bone. And the T stands for trivia.
So what do you say, folks? You want to let him on? All right, sir, come on up. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I own a fabric store in Ypsilanti, Michigan called Shady's and Sons Fabric. You need some vinyl or foam? We got it. Or even maybe if you want to be like Austin Powers, we got a little bit of that crushed velvet too. We're located at 4882 Eaton
All right, welcome to the show, sir. Our first question. What does POTUS stand for? Peppa.
President Barack Obama.
Judges? Oh, I'm sorry, Peppa. That's just too close to the correct answer. -5 points.
I thought it meant pimping out tonight until sunrise.
Good answer, 5 points. Our next question. What fast food chain marketed a meat-scented cologne called Flame? Darth?
That would be the Imperial Grill on Coruscant. They have the wonderful saber-grilled Jar Jar Binks.
Good answer. 10 points to Darth Knight. Darth Knight takes the lead with 10 points. Shady, you're in second with 5 points, and our champion is in danger of being eliminated. Pepper, you have -5 points. And for 25 points, our final question is, what sense is most closely linked to memory?
I sense the Force, John. The Force.
Good answer! And we have a new champion on It's Your Lies.
I'm gonna tell President Obama on you. Hey, I want Pepper to be the champion.
You better be quiet, old man.
Who you calling an old man? You look kind of hungry. How about a knuckle sandwich?
Your powers are weak, old man.
I'm not scared of you.
And that's it for this edition of It's Your Lies. Tune in again next week for more lies you can believe in. Until then, I'm your host, and you're not.
I find your laughter disturbing.
All contestants on It's Your Lies gets a year subscription to the Pen 15 Club's newsletter, Get It Up and Keep It Up, and a free box of Twinkies. It's Your Lies is a Leslie Poop production.
Hey man, you're listening to the John the Bank Show, man. That's good, because that means you ain't stupid. Uncle Shady, you okay? Leroy, I had one hell of a night. My meatballs are raw. What do you mean? Yeah, well, I think that damn pepper had some bugs. Bugs? Yeah. My balls have been itching for days. So last night, I took out a magnifying glass to see what the hell was going on. And damned if I didn't have a case of those damn creepy crawlers. And that's why you're walking funny? Well, not exactly. Not exactly? The itching got so bad I ended up having to shave everything. And that's why you're walking funny? Well, not exactly. Not exactly? Did you know that aftershave has alcohol in it? Uncle Shady, you're confusing me. Well, that ain't hard. I remember when your mama was potty training you, and you kept sticking your face in that potty. Can we talk about something else? Well, it's not your fault, boy. It's in your DNA. Your daddy never knew his ass from a hole in the ground either. Uncle Shady, where are you going with this? Well, I put 2 big handfuls of that aftershave on, and it was soothing for a second or two, but then it started burning a little, and then it started burning a lot, and for a minute there, I thought I was Richard Pryor. Phew. So that's why I called you over. What can I do? I need you to drive me to the doctor's. I can do that for you, Uncle Shady. You know what the damnedest thing in all of this is? What's that, Uncle Shady? I took them out of the forest and put them on the beach, gave them alcohol, and now there's twice as many of those creepy crawlers as I did before. TMI, Uncle Shady. Just like a bunch of damn teenagers. Let's get out of here, Leroy. All right, Uncle Shady. Shady, did you hear that? AC/DC's gonna play at the Grammys. Hot damn, I might actually watch this here. Did he just say that Madonna's playing that night too? He sure did. Well, now I have to watch. I didn't know you liked Madonna, Uncle Shady. I don't. Then why do you have to watch it now? Because the whole world is finally gonna see the difference between talent and shock value. What do you mean, Uncle Shady? Well, on one hand you have 5 fairly ugly guys whose biggest gimmick was a schoolboy running around on stage playing old school rock and roll. And on the other hand, you have a fairly hot slut who did everything from stripping naked to hooking up with everybody she could to make it big. Now wait a minute, Uncle Shady. Madonna sold more albums than AC/DC, and Angus would strip on stage. Well, that's my point. Your point? Now listen, if you had a choice between a hot naked slut or a short ugly man named after a cow running around in a schoolboy uniform, who would you choose? Well, the hot naked slut. My point exactly. Most people are going to take the hot naked slut. Who really wants to see a little skinny man stripping on stage every night? AC/DC sold records because of their talent. You watch. Madonna will have dancers in flashy outfits to help her performance. AC/DC will be there in jeans and as ugly as ever, and they'll blow Madonna off the stage. No bull. It's gonna be a great night. It sure is. Now pull over to Timmy Ho so I can get myself a coffee. Okay, Uncle Shady.
Prices are just too damn high.
Yeah, and they're not going to get any cheaper with this whole rack bullshit, that's for sure.
There sure are a lot of things that make you scratch your head.
So why are you calling it?
I told you my tooth doesn't hurt anymore.
Uncle Shady, you've been having trouble with this all week. We're here now, so let's just see what the dentist has to say.
I know what he'll have to say. Thank you, and that'll be $500.
We have an appointment to see the dentist.
What is the name?
Excuse me, move over, boy. Hello. The name's Shady. Shady T-Bone, and the T stands for tall, dark, and handsome.
Where's your pain, sir?
Well, I have a pain down below that I know you can fix. What you doing later tonight,
Uncle
baby?
Shady? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sure he was just kidding.
No, I ain't.
You two can have a seat and we'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Boy, I like her. You know, I'd like to examine her cavities.
You know, Uncle Shady, you're a dirty old man.
And I'm gonna be one until I'm a dead old man.
Just sit down.
Oh, hi, babies. Where you been at?
Oh, shit. It's that damn Pepper.
There's my sugar daddy. I've been asking all around. Where's that Shady at? You've been right here at the dentist office the whole time.
Yeah? Well, I didn't realize you'd come to Detroit looking for me.
Sugar, I had such a good time. I want some more.
No thank you. I'm trying to cut back, actually. My balls are still recovering from the last time.
Mr. Shady, the dentist will see you now.
That's me. I gotta go now. Come on, Leroy.
Okay, Uncle Shady.
Bye, babies. Call me sometime.
Well, okay, how about I call you Nasty? See, Leroy, there is a God.
What do you mean, Uncle Shady?
Well, remember that saying, lead us not into temptation?
Yeah?
Well, we were diverted just in time. What's that? Excuse me, miss. Your sign outside says no pain.
Yeah, I know, silly.
Well, that guy sounds like he's in a lot of pain.
That's just Mr. Reynolds. He's been having trouble with that tooth again. This is his 5th root canal.
5th? On one tooth?
How else do you expect us to keep paying for our expensive cars? You know, job security. Wink, wink. Okay, here's your room. Okay, please have a seat.
All right.
Now I'm gonna put this on you.
What's this for?
It's to keep your shirt clean.
You mean it's for blood?
The dentist will be right with you.
Tender and juicy.
What's that, Uncle Shady?
Her rump roast.
Uncle Shady?
Okay, let's take a look at your problem. Open wide. Ooh. Oh.
Is it bad, Doc?
I don't know.
You don't know if it's bad?
No.
Then what don't you know?
Well, you see, it's Sunday. My wife and I have sex every Sunday night.
And what does that have to do with my tooth?
Well, I already dealt with Mr. Reynolds' mouth today. Yours might be just too much ugliness for me to handle. And if I can't get it up, Martha gets awfully mad.
That's cool with me, Doc. We can just forget it.
No, wait, Doc. He's been in misery all week. You gotta fix his tooth. I can't take any more of his whining.
You can eat another knuckle sandwich.
Okay, you talked me into it. Now open wide. You're gonna feel a little pinch.
Now wait. What do you think you're gonna do with that needle?
It's just a shot of Novocaine, sir.
Now I came here to get my tooth fixed, not to become a junkie.
Sir, this is harmless. I promise you won't feel any pain.
Did you tell that to the guy in room number 3?
Mr. Shady, you have nothing to worry about. Would you like some nitrous oxide?
What's that?
It'll help you relax. Here, let me put this over your face.
I feel kind of stupid.
Okay, nurse, turn on the gas.
Gas? I've been having gas for weeks. Whoa.
Feeling better?
Yeah, Doc.
Now open wide.
Whatever you say, Doc.
See, that was easy.
Are we done?
No. I just given you the shot.
Oh, man. Now I'm gonna be a junkie now. Whoa. You know, the room is kind of spinning around.
Would you like me to turn down the gas?
No way. This is better than the purple haze stuff I had a week ago.
So, okay, now we're going to start drilling. Let me know if you feel anything.
I don't feel a damn thing.
Hey, Doc, is that normal?
Is what normal?
Well, smoke coming out of his mouth.
Smoke from the boys room.
Please don't get up.
I tell you, I was smoking in the boys room.
Please, sir.
Take the dose to fill me up with the room. Because everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school.
Okay, now rinse.
What?
I said rinse. Just spit in there.
You want me to put my face in the toilet bowl? I'm not drunk.
Please don't get it up, sir.
Oh man, just relax.
That'll be $500.
Uncle Shady, can we stop at Timmy Ho's? I want a donut. You know, that sounds pretty good. I could use coffee anyways. Hang on.
Welcome to Timmy Holes. Would you like to try a taco slug baguette?
No thanks. I'd like a medium coffee and... Leroy, what kind of donut did you want? I want a Boston cream donut, Uncle Shady. And a Boston cream donut.
I'm sorry, sir. We're all out of the Boston cream donuts at this time.
Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Hey, Leroy, they're out of the Boston cream donuts. Well, give me a chocolate one then, Uncle Shady. All right. Give me a chocolate donut instead.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of chocolate donuts at this time.
You're out of chocolate too, huh? Well, hang on again. Leroy, they're out of the chocolate ones too. Damn, Uncle Shady. All right, well, I'll take a jelly donut. That sounds good. Okay. All right then. Give me a jelly donut then.
I'm sorry, sir. We're all out of the jelly donuts at this time.
What? What kind of donuts do you have then?
Well, sir, we are currently out of donuts, sir.
Excuse me. How can you be out of donuts? This is Timmy Ho's Donut Shop, right?
Oh, man, I haven't got all day.
Now wait a goddamn minute. I'm talking on the speaker here. Well, do you have anything to eat?
Well, we have a very nice catfish taco baguette with the salty cream sauce, sir.
Sounds like a girl I used to know. Leroy, do you want a fish taco? I guess so, Uncle Shady. All right. Then just give me one of those then.
Okay, please pull around to the second window, please.
Well, okay then. Second window.
That'll be $8.75.
$9 for a coffee and a sandwich? That better be one damn good sandwich. Here's 10.
Here's your coffee, sir. Your sandwich will be up in just a moment.
Okay, thanks. What's this guy want?
Hey, man, we're protesting Timmy Ho's Donuts.
Why are you protesting?
Hey, man, we're protesting low wages here. Timmy Ho's doesn't pay us enough, man.
How much do you get paid?
Oh, man, we get paid $8.50 an hour.
Well, how much do you want to get paid?
Oh, man, we're looking for $15 an hour.
Are you crazy? $15 an hour for making donuts? You're overpaid at $8.50. A trained gorilla could do your job.
Oh, yeah? Can a trained gorilla do this?
What the? Uncle Shady, what are we gonna do? Hang on, Leroy. Uncle Shady, smashing my car up. Uncle Shady, they're lucky I didn't break torque on their chest. Uncle Shady, what, Leroy? What? You forgot my fish sandwich. You want to go back? Absolutely not. But could you stop at the Burger Chef for me, Leroy? It's time you go on a diet. You know, Uncle Shady, I think the world's gone crazy. I know, Leroy. Used to be, all you had to worry about was going to work, eating, and having clean underwear on. Now, if you got a job, You have to worry, someone might cut your head off at work.
Look out, Uncle Shady!
Are you okay, Uncle Shady? I'm fine. But look at my truck.
That you get less coffee.
Hey man, can't you read English? I had the green light.
My apologies. My brothers from Iraq and Syria do not speak any English.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey Leroy, open up the glove compartment and hand me my gun.
Your gun?
Just do it, will ya?
Okay, Uncle Shady.
Thank you, I'll be right back. Always gotta ask questions. Hey you! Now that's how you deal with terrorists. Let's go home.
Okay, Uncle Shady.
You know, Leroy, I feel like Dirty Harry and Jack Bauer all wrapped into one. Shady's a badass. I like the sound of that.
Uncle Shady, hurry up! It's your license almost on.
I'm coming.
These chips are really good.
Tiny, hand me a beer.
Here you go, Shady.
What took you so long?
Listen, you can't rush someone when they're trying to concentrate, and I was in some deep thought.
What were you thinking about?
Oh, about how much TP I was gonna have to use.
TMI, Uncle Shady.
Well, blame him. He asked me. Okay, hush. It's coming on now.
And now, your favorite game show, It's Your Lies.
Here's Banger.
Welcome, folks, to It's Your Lies, the only show on radio that gives you points for believing a lie.
Welcome our first contestant. He comes from Boulder, Colorado, and is a marijuana activist. Say hello to Stone Logic. Hailing from Detroit, he's a heavy drinker and loves tattoos and cigarettes. Say hi to Ben Drinking. And finally, he's a scientist in the field of technology and space. Please welcome Nerd Eye McGee.
Welcome, contestants. For 5 points, here's our first question. According to Bill Clinton, what is not a sexual act?
That's a blowjob, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stoney. That was the correct answer, minus 5 points. Anything to do with Hillary. Good answer, 5 points to Ben. Our next question is worth 10 points. The Earth is currently in its 5th ice age. What is the name of this ice age? Nerd Eye?
The Pliocene Quaternary Glaciation.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nerd Eye. That's the correct answer. Minus 10 points. It's called global warming. Good answer. 10 points to Ben. Ben, you're in the lead with 15 points. Stone Logic, you're in second with minus 5. And Nerd Eye, you're bringing up the rear with minus 10 points. For 25 points, our final question. Who said, read my lips? That'd be Monica Lewinsky. Great answer, 25 points to Ben. And with a grand total of 40 points, Ben, you are the champion on It's Your Lies.
Oh, gee, thank you very much.
That's it for this edition of It's Your Lies. Tune in next time for more lies you can believe in. And until then, I'm your host, and you're not.
All contestants on It's Your Lives receives a year subscription to the Pen 15 Club newsletter. Get it up and keep it up. And a free box of sanitized wipes.
Oh, man.
It's Your Lies is a Bangerhead production.
Now that was a good episode.
It sure was.
So what do you want to do now, Uncle Shady? Well, I feel like smoking a stogie right now, actually. How come? I don't know. But every time I hear about Monica and Bill, I get this craving to smoke a cigar. Now hand me another beer and shut up.
Hey, man, it's at the bottom of the hour, man. Do you know where your kids are, man?
Pepper? No.
Damn it. There it goes again. 3 weeks now, and still, that piece of shit Comcast can't get it working. This is bullshit. I'm calling them up again.
Welcome to Comcast, home of Xfinity. Para continuar en español, marque 9. For quality and training purposes, this call may be recorded or monitored. Okay, I found your account. Now it'll just take a few seconds to pull up your information. If you're having trouble with your service, press 1. With a customer account executive, press 4.
Hello, this is Abu. How may I help you today?
Now listen here. I've been having trouble with my damn cable for 3 damn weeks.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Who am I speaking to?
This is Shady.
Thank you, Mr. Shady. And what is the phone number associated with your service?
It's the one I'm calling you from. Look at your damn caller ID.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Shady. Now, could you please give me the address for which the service you are calling about?
Well, I just gave you the number. Why can't you look it up that way?
Well, it's for security reasons, Mr. Shady.
Well, all right then. It's 69 Big Beaver Road.
Thank you, Mr. Shady. Now, could you verify the last 4 digits of your social security number?
What for?
For security reasons, Mr. Shady.
I thought you said the address was for that.
Yes, but we also need the last 4 digits of your social security number.
Now wait a damn minute. Do you honestly think someone is going to steal my phone, then call you up to find out why my cable isn't working?
I can't answer that, sir.
I just want my cable to work properly. I pay you every month for service, and I expect it to be there.
I understand, sir. But I cannot help you unless you give me the last 4 digits of your social security number.
You're telling me that if I don't give you my private information, you're not going to help me?
Yes, Mr. Shady.
This is unbelievable. It's 1134.
Thank you very much for the information, Mr. Shady. Just give me a moment to pull up your information.
Goddamn Nazis running the cable company, too.
Okay, Mr. Shady. I have your information. How may I help you today?
I already told you. My damn cable isn't working.
I'm sorry to hear that. Could you explain what your service is doing?
It's doing nothing. Last week you sent some genius out to fix it, and well, it's not fixed.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you getting any signal?
Listen here. Do you understand English? I've told you 3 times my damn cable isn't working.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything plugged in?
Yes, everything is plugged in. All the connections are the way your service tech left them. Now, I am tired of answering your stupid questions. I want my damn cable fixed.
I think I better transfer you to technical support.
Transfer me? I thought I was in technical support. Fine, transfer me.
Okay, I am transferring you now.
Maybe this person will be more helpful.
Hello, this is Abu in technical support. How may I help you?
Didn't I just speak with this guy? I was transferred to you because my cable isn't working.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Who am I speaking to?
This is Shady.
Thank you, Mr. Shady. I'm sorry to hear that your cable is not working. May I get your phone number associated with this account?
What? I gave the last guy all my information.
Well, sir, I just need that information before I can locate your account.
This is unbelievable. It's 1342.
Thank you for the information, sir. Now, could you give me the address for the service you are calling for?
I gave all the information to the last guy.
I'm sorry to hear about that, sir. But for me to help you, I need this information.
For Pete's sakes, 69 Big Beaver Road.
Thank you for the information, Mr. Shady. Now, could you please give me the last 4 digits of your social security number?
You've got to be kidding. I gave all this information to the last guy I talked to. Didn't he give you any of my information?
When did you speak to someone, sir?
Listen, do you understand English? I told you I was transferred to you. I gave the last guy all my information. My service is not working. This has been going on for 3 weeks, and I'm tired of dealing with the damn questions. I pay your company every month for cable service, so I expect to get service. Now I want my cable fixed.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Maybe you should call our retention center and cancel your service. Goodbye.
Did he just hang up on me? Well, we'll see about that. I'm calling him back.
Welcome to Comcast, home of Xfinity. Para continuar en español,
For about a week and a half or so, I've been talking about how people become your friends or join groups that you're in because they want to get somewhere and use some power. And as soon as they can, they'll turn on you. Well, we're seeing it played out with poor, and I mean, it's terrible. Poor Hillary
Hey, Leroy, turn that up.
Hillary is
Okay,
still
Uncle
the same
Shady.
slimy little politician lady, old hag, that she's always been.
She's ugly, too.
She's doing
Uncle
nothing
Shady,
different.
what?
But all
She
of a
can't
sudden,
hear me.
because she's busted, people are jumping ship. These are the same people that would cheer her on and kiss her butt. Now they're jumping ship. And you can't blame Hillary for that. Hillary just got busted. We've known. How long have we known that Hillary Clinton is a slimy politician, old hag?
How old
For
is she?
Pete's sake,
Huh?
she's an
Never
honorary
mind.
member of the Old Hag Hall of Fame right here on the John LeBang Show.
Damn ugly.
Poor Hillary Clinton is doing nothing different than she's always done. But now that she is busted, the rats are scattering. And I was just talking about how all this stuff happens out there, and now we get an example.
Hand me another beer, Leroy.
Perfect
Okay,
example
Uncle Shady.
of what I was talking about right here.
This guy
Ladies
sure
and
likes to
gentlemen,
talk a
study
lot.
what's going
Ain't you
on.
been listening?
This
Yeah.
is what I am
He's talking about some important stuff.
Hillary
Everybody
Clinton's
loved
important?
Hillary Clinton.
No, stupid.
Now you're seeing people
But what's
distance
happening to
themselves
her
from her.
is-
And now you're hearing that the poor Democrats don't really have another option that they like.
You know,
and
they
wish
got Joe
did.
Biden.
Well, I'm here to defend Hillary Clinton.
You get him,
All
John.
you slimy little buggers
Maybe
that
Al
used to
Gore will
support
run.
Hillary Clinton
Lord help
and
us.
that are
I'd
now
rather have
turning
Hillary
on her,
win.
you are the scumbags I was talking about last week.
Damn right.
Okay,
Here we
calm
have
down, Uncle Shady.
Hillary Clinton
Yeah, I know.
being the same old
Can't get my blood
nasty,
pressure up.
skanky, old hag, treasonous lady that she's always been.
Damn
It's
right.
been no different. She hasn't changed one bit.
She's old and
And
ugly.
here you go, people are turning on her. I mean, she hasn't even officially declared that she's running for president yet. And here we
Shady,
go, the attack
do you
machine
hear
is
that?
already on
I don't
poor
hear
Hillary
anything.
Clinton. Poor Hillary Clinton. She's no different. She's the same old hag with the same ex-wife type of voice as she was yesterday, a month ago, and 10 years ago. But all of a sudden, because she's busted now, all her little allies turn on her. And if you think I'm going to let all you scumbags jump off of Hillary's ship just because she is caught, that ain't going to happen. We are going to keep you eternally joined at the ankle right here on the John LeBang Show. That's correct. Because we're going to nominate every single one of you that we find in the John LeBang Hall of Fame. We're gonna
You know, I
nominate
want to
all
nominate
you
somebody.
candidates.
Now, what's the
As
number
soon
to
as we
that
find
station?
It's on the fridge there.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
see
right.
it now.
You know, it's kind of a funny
That's
squeaky
how we
sound,
do it
Uncle Shady.
We don't just pick on Hillary Clinton. We defend her.
There's a big
And
cat
as
in
we
the
find
window.
Well, shoot away. I'm busy calling the station.
Scumbag.
It's always
right
busy
here
when I
on
call
the
them.
John LeBang Show.
And if there ever was a greater example of not wanting to be in the group right now, it is the Hillary Gate going on. Joining a group puts you in a position to either turn on somebody or be turned on. This is what I've been talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That is why you want to be an individual, not bound by any group. There is no clearer example. It is right there in your face. And look at how many people are jumping on board to bash Hillary Clinton right now. Every single one of them, without exception, are scumbags themselves. But right now it serves a purpose to bash Hillary Clinton. Could you imagine if Joe Biden is the candidate for the Democratic Party? I guess there are some other names being bantied about in the Democrat Party, but Hillary was the big name. Joe Biden is the vice president. By default has to run, doesn't he? Please God, I'm praying right here on the air. Please don't let Joe Biden win. It's been a bad 20 years. Please God, don't make it worse. Amen. Sorry folks, I didn't mean to do that on air. I just, Joe Biden is president. But now that I think about it, so's Hillary Clinton, or Rick Santorum, or Donald Trump, or Jeb Bush. Maybe we're in a nightmare. Maybe it's the Twilight Zone.
A man, a woman, a something. Can they run for president? And can they win? Where time isn't normal and normal isn't time.
We're in deep trouble, folks. We need somebody else to run. If you could pick one person to run for president, you could nominate any person you wanted for president. Who would you nominate? Try to think outside the box. They can't be part of the current crop of candidates. It has to be somebody new, fresh. Who would you nominate for president?
You're listening to the John LeBang Show.
Join the radio revolution right here.
It's better than some good Thai stick, man.
Yes, I would like some too. All right, folks, the phone lines are lighting up like crazy. Let's go out to them. Pepper, you're first on the John LeBang Show.
I think Michelle Obama should be the next president.
Thanks for your call. Shady from Detroit, you're up next.
About damn time I got through. You gotta do something about that long waiting period. Hey, keep it down, I'm on the radio.
So, Shady, what are you calling for?
I'd like to nominate my sister-in-law for your Scumbag Hall of Fame.
Oh, did she used to support Hillary Clinton?
Well, kinda. Let's just say they have a lot in common.
How so?
Well, they're both ugly. I mean it. My sister-in-law is so ugly that when she was born, the doctor slapped her on her face. Hang on a minute, please. Leroy, can't you handle one stupid cat?
What's going on over there, Shady?
Well, my genius nephew's trying to fight off a stray cat that just happened to sneak in my house. Hang on a minute. Kick it, boy, kick it! Oh, shit. Listen, John, I'm gonna have to let you go.
Okay, Shady.
Boy, now why did you let it bite you on your dick?
Thanks for your call. Over to Boston, Carrie, you're up next. Thanks for your call. Roswell, New Mexico, welcome to the John LeBang Show. Thanks for your call. You're listening to the John LeBang Show.
It's what's cool on radio.
Let me read you this article. We're getting
Uncle Shady, you know, the world sucks.
Yeah, I know, Leroy.
It seems like it keeps getting worse and worse.
You think so, huh?
I've never seen things so bad before.
You get to eat, don't you?
Yes?
You still got a toilet to shit on, don't you?
Yeah?
You still got clean underwear on, right?
Yes?
Well, just checking, Leroy. You never know. You have been known to leave layers of skid marks.
What are you getting at, Uncle Shady?
Well, things can't be that bad. I can remember a time when I lived in a van. Just me and the dog. No food, no toilet, no clean underwear. Now that's a bitch.
What did you do, Uncle Shady?
I moved my ass back to Detroit.
To be with the family?
Damn right.
Well, I'm glad you moved back.
Crusty underwear will make you do stupid things every time. Now hush up so I can finish watching the news.
Okay, Uncle Shady.
Javier Vega Jr. in front of his mother, father, wife, and 3 sons while they were on a family fishing trip. Since the capture, reports said that the suspects are both Mexican nationals who were in the U.S. illegally and have been
There it goes again. How's a man supposed to enjoy a peaceful night at home when every asshole in the neighborhood spends their entire welfare check on fireworks?
They sure do make a lot of noise.
I know. It's bad enough that Detroit has to look like Beirut. Now it sounds like it too.
I guess people are just having a good time.
I'm gonna get my baseball bat and show them a good time upside their heads. Who the hell is that? What do you want?
Hey, man. Can I use your bathroom, man?
Who are you?
People call me Stony, man.
What kind of name is that? Are you from around here?
No, man. I'm from Colorado, man.
We'll take your ass back to Colorado then. The nerve of some people. Now listen here. What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to say this is a great party.
Party? What the hell? Tiny, look at this. There's a party going on in my front yard.
You had a party and didn't invite me?
No.
Now don't lie to me. There's like 50 people in your front yard.
I know, but I didn't invite them.
Well, they're here now.
Excuse me, but you need to put some food out.
Oh man, get off my property.
I'm sorry, I was just a little hungry.
He's got some pork rinds in the kitchen.
Oh, thanks.
Tiny, what are you doing?
The man said he was hungry.
I don't give a shit. What the? Now what do you want?
Uncle Shady, you didn't tell me you were having a party.
I ain't.
Excuse me, do you mind if I have a little shot of something?
Now listen here. This isn't happy hour at Shady's. You're eating my pork rinds. You've tracked dirt on my antique imitation Chinese rug. You smell like you've been swimming in gin. You're lucky I haven't used your skull to put more dents into my bats. Just get the hell out of here.
Hey man, just relax. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
I think I better call the police.
That's a good idea.
You are correct. Only when you break the left-right and come to the realization that the invasion of Iraq
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed to a non-published number. No further information is available about 911.
Never a cop when you need them.
Uncle Shady, you better come here.
Now what?
Well, see, there's a guy peeing in your tomato plants.
Now that's the last straw. Where's my bat? Hey you, get out of my garden!
Are you the owner of this property?
Damn right. I just tried
Sir, we have had numerous calls complaining about the noise. We're going to have to write you a ticket.
Give me a ticket? For what?
You're in violation of city ordinance.
But I didn't invite these people.
Sir,
put down the weapon.
Oh, you mean this? It's just a wiffle ball bat. It can't hurt anybody.
Sir, you're under arrest.
Now, wait a minute. Let me just get my nephew out here and we'll just straighten this whole thing out. Hey, Leroy!
Shady, stop resisting.
What?
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Thank you for coming, Leroy. No problem, Uncle Shady. I'm telling you, Leroy, I'm glad I'm finally getting my day in court.
All rise, court is now in session. Municipal Court 23, the Honorable Jack A-Hole presiding.
Bailiff, you may call your first case.
Case number 2014322, City versus Anthill. Dickard Anthill, please step to the docket. Are you Dickard Anthill?
Fuck, man, yeah.
Mr. Anthill, you've been accused of growing marijuana in your backyard. How do you plead?
Fuck, man. I plead innocent. I had no idea that was chronic. I thought it was like wild parsley. I've since cut it down, Your Honor, and burned it.
Well, in that case, I'll give you a warning this time, and I'll waive your fines. Case dismissed. Bailiff, call the next case.
Case number 2014666, City versus Pedro. Pedro, please step to the docket.
Mr. Pedro, you've been accused of having violated city ordinance by having not cut your grass in over 12 weeks, and it is now 14 inches high. How do you plead?
No speak English. Por favor, gracias.
Mr. Lopez, you don't speak English?
¿Qué? No speak English.
Mr. Lopez, I'm going to waive your fines today. Case dismissed.
Oh, thank you very much.
Bailiff, call the next case.
Case number 2014032, City versus Shady. Shady, please step to the docket. Are you Mr. Shady?
Damn right.
Mr. Shady, please refrain from using that vulgar language in my court.
Judge, this is the case I told you about.
Okay, I understand.
Mr. Shady, you've been accused of violating city noise ordinance, possession of illegal fireworks, and resisting arrest. How do you plead?
I plead innocent, Your Honor.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
What's your testimony?
Your Honor, those people in my front yard just showed up. I didn't even invite them. They were the ones that brought in the fireworks, and there was no way I was trying to resist arrest, Your Honor. I was trying to tell the officer that those people were in my yard without my permission.
Are you calling the officer a liar?
Well,
is the arresting officer here?
Yes, Your Honor. Sergeant Handy Balls reporting.
Officer Balls, what's your account of the event in question?
I was dispatched to investigate a disturbance at the location in question. When I arrived, there was a large group of people on the property. Most of the people were clearly intoxicated and they were using illegal fireworks. As I exited my vehicle, Mr. Shady came running towards me holding a bat in his hands.
Now, wait a minute. That was just a wiffle ball bat.
Mr. Shady, the officer is giving his testimony. You've already had your chance to give us your side of the story. Continue, Officer Balls.
Thank you, Your Honor. As he approached me, I asked him to put down the weapon, and he refused.
Now, wait a minute. That's not how it went down at all.
Mr. Shady, one more interruption, and I will hold you in contempt of court. Continue, officer.
I then advised the defendant that he was under arrest, at which point he became belligerent and resisted arrest. At that time, I had no other choice but to use my taser to subdue the defendant. From that point, Your Honor, I cuffed and then booked him.
Thank you for your testimony, Officer Balls. Mr. Shady, do you have anything else to add before I make my judgment?
Your Honor, that's not how it happened. Those people were in my yard and were not invited. and I didn't know any of them. I ran over to the officer to get help, and...
Mr. Shady, I find it disturbing that you want to pass the blame on the guest at your party.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Do you have trouble hearing or something? I didn't invite them.
Mr. Shady, I'm talking. Do not interrupt me.
But, Your Honor...
That's it. 30 days in jail, $5,000 fine. Bailiff, take him away.
What? Now wait a damn minute.
Sir, put your hands behind your back.
Hey, wait a minute. This is bullshit.
Stop resisting.
Leroy! Leroy!
Stop resisting.
Leroy! Get the
Stop
Leroy!
resisting. You're listening to the John LeBang Show.
It's better than some Thai stick, man.
Yes, and I bet you're loving it.
Hey, pass that over.
Uncle Shady, this is exciting.
I know, Leroy. We put a lot of work into this grand opening. I just hope people want what we're selling.
They will, Uncle Shady. Everybody needs fabric.
Hello? Welcome to Shady's Fabric. How can I help you?
I was wondering if I could use the restroom.
You gonna buy anything?
No, I'm just prairie dogging, and all the leaves are covered with snow.
Oh, man. That's IBM, mister.
I think you meant TMI.
IBM, TMI, whatever. I didn't need to know he needed to drop a deuce. Shitter's over there.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hello, this is Shady's Fabrics, home of the backdoor cash and carry special.
Is Mohammed there?
Who?
Mohammed.
Man, I think you got the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Excuse me.
Oh man, put your pants on. You're gonna scare all the customers away.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you that you're out of toilet paper.
Leroy, I told you to fill the TP machine before we opened today.
I did, Uncle Shady. I put 2 rolls in there. Oh, I use those up.
Now, how in the hell did you use up 2 rolls of TP?
Well, you eat raw Chinese food and see if you don't have a bad case of cat digestion. You mean gas and indigestion, right?
Ladies, I'll be right with you.
That too. I've been burping up fur balls ever since.
Okay, here's your toilet paper. Now go back in the can and clean yourself up, and then get the hell out of here before you scare all the customers away.
I'm sorry.
Leroy, where'd you put that Lysol?
What for, Uncle Shady?
Can't you smell that?
Smell what?
Damn it, Leroy. You really need to do something about that stuffed up brain of yours. It's so bad that it's clogging up your nostrils. This place smells like Gary, Indiana and Zug Island all rolled up into one. I'm gonna have to change the name on the sign from Shady's Fabrics to Shit for Brains Incorporated.
Excuse me. You might need to get somebody to go clean this up.
Leroy, go see what's going on with him. I'll handle the customers.
Okay, Uncle Shady.
And tell him to put his pants on. Welcome to Shady's Fabrics. How may I help you?
Y'all, I'd be wondering if you carry any leather.
Yeah, we sure do. What color are you looking for?
Well, y'all, I'm looking for a nice pink. And
Excuse me. Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Goodbye.
You're welcome, sir. I'm sorry, you were saying?
yeah, I was saying I wanted a nice pink. Uncle Shady.
Hang on a minute, Leroy. I was saying...
Uncle Shady, it's important.
Leroy, I'm with the customer. I'll be with you when I'm finished.
Well, but Uncle Shady, this can't wait.
I'm sorry, sir. Could you please excuse me for a moment?
All right.
Now, what's so important, Leroy?
Well, the toilet's overflowing, Uncle Shady.
Well, get the plunger and plunge it.
Well, it's a little too late for that, Uncle Shady.
What do you mean? No, what's that smell?
That's the smell of 3 rolls of teepee, Uncle Shady, flowing back into the store.
Huh?
Just don't look down, Uncle Shady.
Oh, damn. Attention, choppers. This is Shady. This is the Turd Alert. All hands abandon ship. We're closing the store. Thank you, and come again.
Same time, same space, same station.
Resistance is futile.